Coming fast, folks, coming fast. 16 dad jokes. All right, what's up, YouTube? We just logged in to YouTube. We are streaming live on TikTok. Big Dad Energy over on TikTok on the 16 Dad Jokes page. Jumping on to my Triggered Yogi live stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Kick. I have been streaming on Kick, even though ain't nothing going on Kick. Still haven't figured out how to build anything over on Kick. It seems like YouTube is really the build friendly live stream. YouTube is, or I keep getting them mixed up. TikTok. TikTok is the build friendly live stream. So I'm definitely going to be on live streaming on TikTok as much as I can. Shooting God Live told me about midday, so I'm gonna find a time to stream again midday or maybe at night. Um, I think it'd be really fun to stream while I'm working on the jokes, 16 dad jokes. So Triggered Yogi live stream. The theme of today is 16 dad jokes. It's what I'm gonna be really focused on this week. My comedy special, 16 dad jokes, putting this special together and organizing the jokes that I am going to perform. What's up, Mario? Mario jumping over, one of my favorites on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. We're also streaming on TikTok live. The new routine is streaming on TikTok live, 16 dad jokes at 8, then going into the Triggered Yogi live stream that starts at 9. We're done with this stream at 10. And yeah, I've been streaming on YouTube for around 4 to 5 months now. And I've found a good core group of people over on YouTube. But you know, as I was saying before, YouTube got the trolls, man. They got the trolls. They got all the kids that just like to troll on YouTube. It's nice to not have trolls over on TikTok. I don't know if it's because I'm fresh, I'm new, so y'all being nice to me now. But it's nice to not have trolls. So 16 dad jokes is what I'm focused on. Tonight I teach at 5 and at 6, but maybe I will come back here this evening and stream live again and work on my comedy special a little bit live. So TikTok live will see a little bit of the behind the scenes of me developing this hour special. I'm gonna just say an hour, but it might not be an hour. It just depends. It just depends because I want this special to be tight. I want it to be tight. And 16 dad jokes comes from my son's 16 years of being in my life. But I'm also going to have 16 actual jokes that form the special. One of the jokes that I am going to be working on, so this might be a joke that I work on today, is this topic on spanking your kids. And I've been talking about it a lot. People have been asking me about it a lot. Someone asked me to record 10 minutes on my thoughts on spanking. I did that. And the more I thought about it, because I stopped spanking my son, like the last time he got a little spanking, was he was like 6. And after that, I felt so bad. I was like, yeah, he didn't need all he didn't need all that. It's definitely something I could have done better than giving him a spanking. Look at YouTube. Just thumbs down for no reason. Oh, someone gave me a thumbs up. YouTube is so wild, man. The people over on YouTube are so wild. They just jump on to give you a thumbs down. That's not what's happening on TikTok Live. I mean, I really feel like eventually I'm going to just be over it when it comes to YouTube. If it wasn't for the fact that there's like a few people that I just love that have been following me on YouTube, if it wasn't for that fact, I probably would have gotten out of YouTube a while ago because I don't know what it is about YouTube. Y'all just they're just grumpy over here over on YouTube. I don't think people are grumpy on TikTok. Everybody's happy. Like you look at the app on TikTok, it's all fun. They got all these like, you know, what do you call them, gifts or something or whatever. It's like just like a fun little thing they got going. I don't know what you call it. I don't know how to articulate it, but it just looks fun. Mario over on YouTube is saying, it was weird that rats wanted to eat a cat in the Garfield movie. That was random. That was very random, Mario. I don't even, I didn't even see that Garfield movie. YouTube, you got to make shorts and long videos. I have a YouTube when I record my game. So I have had a YouTube channel for a long time. Hey, what's up? Nah, I can't say your name. Ali, I want to say maybe. Ali over on YouTube. She thinks I'm pretty, or he, or appreciate it. I have been over on YouTube for since YouTube started. I started an account, and I used to make a lot of sketches with my son when he was a kid. Then I stopped for a while, and now I'm back to making the sketches. So it's been a big period of time that I stopped making the sketches. Um, and now we're back. But what I've noticed with my shorts is YouTube shows the shorts to a certain amount of people, and that's it. It doesn't matter how good the sketch is, they don't really push any of my content. I don't really know why that is. I don't know what more they're looking for over on YouTube. I just think maybe YouTube is so big they don't care. They're not really looking to grow any pages right now. I feel like some apps are looking to grow pages, some apps aren't. I don't think YouTube's really concerned with that. That's just how I. That's I don't know. I don't know. That's just my guess. Hi, I'm not allowed to comment, so I have to delete them after you have seen them. Sorry. Well, it's probably because you're too young to be on a grown-up's platform. If you're not allowed to comment, someone is telling you not to comment. And that might be because this is somebody over on YouTube, TikTok, saying that they're not allowed to comment. I think it's because you're a child. You shouldn't be on a grown up's platform. Go find a child's platform. Maybe you would be able to comment if you found a child's page. You shouldn't be commenting on grown up pages. He. Yeah, see, I know it. You're a kid. TikTok better for getting looks. Yep, I'm seeing that with the right viral moments. I'm seeing that. Yeah, man, I'm seeing that. All the kids on, And I think that there is a 18-year-old requirement over on TikTok. I think I did see that. You gotta be 18. Over on YouTube. Hi, everyone watching from the Philippines. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in to YouTube. This is the Triggered Yogi live stream over on YouTube with 16 dad jokes, also streaming live on TikTok Live. This is my second day streaming on TikTok Live. And I gotta say, I like it. I like it so far. It is a good time. I'm going to figure out how all the things work. It might take me a while. It might take me a while, folks. If you are tuning in on TikTok, follow your boy 16 Dad Jokes. We will be here at 8 a.m. with big dad energy for an hour. Then we're moving over to YouTube and TikTok for the Triggered Yogi live stream. I do talk about triggers because I'm a triggered person. It's hard not to be. I live in Los Angeles. I'm an entertainer, I'm an actor and a comedian. Someone took away their thumbs down from YouTube. I appreciate that. Yeah. Someone took off the thumbs down. Listen, doing God's work. What have I been triggered about? Nothing really. I've been really locked in to getting the content going because I've touched some momentum, and ain't that nice? When you touch a little momentum, don't it feel good? When you find a little bit of a stride, and it's ebbs and flows, it comes and goes, baby. But when you find a little bit of stride, you gotta dive in. You gotta dive in. So I've been diving in. I've been really focused on this content. I did shoot a sketch. I'll follow someone. Just give me a thumbs down on YouTube. It's always when I say something good. It's like, give me a thumbs out down when I say something not good. It's YouTubers, man. These YouTubers. You can't even call them YouTubers. They're just trolls. So I've been really focused on the sketches. You know, not all sketches are created equal, even though I am trying to follow the strategy. For instance, I had a viral sketch last week about AAU. You could find that on both my pages on TikTok. It's on YouTube as well. It's the sketch where my son is just his point of view and I'm venting in the background. That has gone viral on Instagram, over 1 million views. I think it has around 400,000, almost 400,000 views on TikTok. Getting a lot of comments. It really hit some pressure points for parents because we really live that. We really live that AAU life, and one of the biggest issues that drives us crazy, that really triggers us, is how they be charging. They just be breaking us. They just be breaking us in half. And I'm so glad that I was too busy to go to my son's basketball game on Sunday. I went on Saturday, but on Sunday, you know, they charged $40 and there was nowhere for anyone to sit. So it was standing room. So you just had to, not only you pay, you go to a WNBA game, the worst teams, you have a place to sit. You paying the cover. You got a place to sit. Oh man, that was sent me to the moon. It really would have sent me to the moon. So you know, that would definitely triggered me. Um, but other than that, things have been things have been good. My I'm mad that someone took the thumbs down away and then gave it back. Someone took the thumbs down away and I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just been like, oh, they took the thumbs down away. But instead I commented on it and then they gave me that thumbs down back. That's crazy. You notice I'm at a different position today. Yeah, the camera's just different. This camera moves. So, it follows me. It's the same position, it's just not pointed like this. The camera's usually like this. That's where the camera usually is. But with it over here, I can look at my screen while I'm kind of looking into the camera. So that was just some advice that I got. That was just some advice that I got for from Parker Dean, to look into the camera when you're on TikTok live. Oh God, it's you again. I could say the same thing about you. So as I was saying, TikTok live, you over on YouTube, you have the trolls that just love to hate. So they just pop up on here and say funny stuff like, "Oh God, it's you again." Here's his second comment. Bro, stop dragging the topics with your blah 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 blah. Maybe stop looking at my channel if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, from Florida over on YouTube, it is Nina. Good to see you. Welcome to the Triggered Yogi live stream. It's a Triggered Yogi live stream where, I take on questions, comments on YouTube. We're also streaming live on TikTok, which I started at 8 Big Daddy Energy, the 16 Dad Jokes page over on TikTok. We're getting all the comments. Where's Brittany at, my moderator? Where is she at? Because some of these comments are already irritating me. I'm gonna start blocking people. For a long time, I cane, I cane on my feet. It cane on my feet. It cane on my feet. It cane. It cane on your feet. You didn't have to click on it, cane. Like, bro, you probably beat my wrestling. What the heck? You kids, man. You kids over here on YouTube, y'all be wildin'. Farm animal. Happy to be here. Good to see you. You don't have a soul. Interesting. Laugh my F-A, mouth. O. Dude, I'm at work. You need to focus on your job then. What do you do for work? I'm curious. I got a feeling you work at like McDonald's or something. Fry them fries, man. Fry them fries, man. Am I a... Look at these comments that are over here on YouTube. They're so wild. Kids, I'm 37. I don't think I was talking about you. Okay, we're gonna start blocking people over here on YouTube. I told y'all, TikTokers, I told y'all, YouTube, when I stream on YouTube, it's just fuckery over here in the chat. The patients are gone for the day. You're a nurse? You're a nurse that trolls YouTube in your spare time? Patience? Or is that what we're calling McDonald's customers now? Patience, yeah, because you're giving them diabetes. You're prescribing obesity over there. Bell pepper nose. Every now and then someone on YouTube says something funny, man, and you love to see it. Bell pepper nose, that's a first one. Never heard that before. That is hilarious. Bell pepper nose. I see it. Now I see it. Oh, we got a troll on TikTok. Oh man, first troll gets a gold star. First troll gets a gold star. Damn. All right, let me look at these YouTube comments. Got someone laughing. I like when you laugh, even if you're laughing at me. Hello, Dennis Rodman. Kiss from Brazil. Dumbo ears. Interesting. I'm an administrative worker for people with autism and disabilities. I'd be mad and cry all the time too if I was black, to be honest. Well, that's just because you're a weak person. That really just shows the character that you have as whatever race you are now. Um, was that you at the $30 parking lot? Which $30 parking lot? I seen your stand up last night on YouTube. It sucked. Oh, well, good thing stand up is subjective. You know, you might not like it, but other people do. And you are entitled to your opinion, user 998. Like, whenever you see a user, like a name was just, this is a troll account, man. You just on here to be mean, to make yourself feel better. And you're the first one out of the 2 days. I don't get it very often over here on TikTok. Reality is comical, but man, AAU is sad. Man, AAU be whooping us, man. I swear it do. None of the attendees were laughing. Sure, sure, sure. All right, what we got going on over here? Finding Nemo mouth. Ah! Like I said, every now and then someone's funny over here on YouTube. This man making fun of diabetes is crazy. Yeah. I hope that hurt your feelings. Bro is cross-eyed. What are you talking about, man? You just making stuff up. Make it make sense. Don't go from funny to not funny. Yeah, but his jokes are O. What's O? Forrest Whitaker eyes. I got the trolls coming from every direction today. Now, real talk, don't listen to the racists, man. All races are cool. Except Trump. What? Forrest Whitaker eyes. You said it already. All right, man. I'm happy you guys are enjoying yourself at my dispense, man. That makes me feel good. We got user 9985. You got a whole barcode on here over on TikTok. Talking noise. And then we got the chat over here on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. I'm not diabetic, so it doesn't mean anything to me. But you ought to be ashamed of yourself, young man. No, no shame here, man. No shame here. No shame here. I'll make jokes. I will make the jokes. You guys come in here and make the jokes. Don't criticize the jokes that I make. Don't be like, you can't make these jokes. You can't make these jokes, but we could just talk all the mess we want to you. Anyways, I was hoping you were the dad in the video because it's a true issue. I wanted to chat. Chat, I'm that dad. That's me. That was my video on 16 dad jokes. Chat, that's me. Yeah. What do you want to chat about? Some of these clips need a tune up. His jokes are contrived and unnaturally forced. Sure. I think I'm gonna have a rule that I will block people that don't have a proper username. So user 9985, you are the first troll. I do appreciate you trolling me because it does let me know that there are trolls over here on TikTok Live, but you up out of here, man. You've done enough for the day. We've heard you. You don't like my comedy, but you're on my live stream trolling, and I've had enough. So you be well and be great. You're out of here. Peace. Cool. It seems that the issue is massive, and I hope you do more. Yeah, yeah. I uh I plan on I actually did a follow up to that. I will probably post it today. I did a follow up. It just didn't hit as well. I think I overwrote it. I tried to make it a little bit clever, a little bit too clever for the internet. You know, I am a writer. I've written some things for TV, and I just tried to make it a little too clever for the internet, but I'm still going to post it. I'm going to post the full length on on Instagram tomorrow and tag the Tony. If you remember, and this is what gave me the idea of the follow-up is I say, where's Tony at? Bring Tony out, right? And over on Instagram, everybody was like, yeah, bring Tony out. Where's Tony? Where's Tony? So I was getting that comment. So I was like, all right, I need to get a Tony. So I got one of my friends to come in and play Tony, and we kind of bantered and argued, and it was a lot of fun. But it's just not hitting like it's not hitting like the first one hit. When when this TikTok sketch hits 1 million views, I will post the follow-up. So that's my goal. I hit 1 million views over on Instagram. Gonna post the follow-up tomorrow. And when it hits 1 million views, I will post the follow-up on TikTok. Blocked that troll, so he's out of here. I didn't realize you were a comedian when I saw it, but it was funny and sad at the same time. Yeah, I so the 16 dad page, I made the 16 dad page to kind of promote my comedy special 16 dad jokes that I'm gonna premiere the day before Father's Day. I'm gonna stream it live. I'm probably gonna stream it live on Patreon. But yeah, I'm a comedian, I'm an actor, I'm a entertainer. I've been doing it for a while. Hey Carl over on YouTube. Appreciate the love. Yeah, people on YouTube are kind of wild. I do ignore it for the most part. Sometimes it's funny, and sometimes I'll go block crazy. So you have been heartbroken, correct? No, don't cry. Crying is good every now and then. You gotta cry, you gotta let it out. You gotta get that out. You gotta get that, you gotta get them tears out. Yeah, the check-in desk. Oh, that's good. Oh man, you're right. I could do that pretty easily. I could do that. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I'm gonna do the check-in desk. Thank you for that. Let me make a note, man. I need these suggestions. Check-in desk. Check-in desk. Let me see. Where's my yoga? My sketches, dad joke sketches. Yeah, check-in desk. I'll write that, and that will be check-in desk. Yeah, that will be funny. Thank you for that. Thanks for that suggestion. Just made a note. Then have your kids sitting on the bench. Then during the game, go pay the coach to let your kid play. Yeah, that would be good too. Gotta keep paying. Man, it really is pay to play. It really is pay to play over there. AAU. It is non-stop, man. The the I think you'll like I actually think, you know, I think you'll like the follow up. There are so I just need to tighten it up. I think I was I overwrote. So it was about a lesson that I needed to kind of experiment with because I am a writer and I do like to really put in a lot of like really funny, clever banter, but it doesn't really work for social media. So, but I'm gonna tighten it up. I'm gonna edit it today, and I'm gonna post it on Instagram tomorrow and tag everybody that was in this last one. And when when the first one hits 1 million views, which it's coming up on, let's see where it's at right now. Where is it at right now? 350 views, and it's not slowing down. So when that hits 1 million, I will post the follow up on TikTok. Man, oh my goodness. These kids over here on YouTube, man. My moderator is not here. She's usually handling all the my light work. Where's Brittany at? I'm Keith. Make it a series. From waking up your son, searching for the $66 jersey and the $55 shorts. Yeah, that's also a good one. The price of the. Hey, you giving me some good ideas, Keith. You're giving me some good ideas. Losing his $66 jersey. That could be funny. Greetings. Oh, I need another cup of coffee, man. I need another cup, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I need a fresh cup. I'm gonna ask my son to get me a fresh cup of coffee. Let me call him. I'm gonna get my son on the stream real quick. What's up, Buzzkey? Come out to the studio. Come jump on the stream, and I need you to get me a cup of coffee too. Bro, can you shave your stubble? I like the stubble, man. I like the stubble. I think it's funny all the way to paying additional 500 to 1,000 for a last minute tournament. Wild, right? They will where they come up with this stuff, man. They will add a tournament to get a grand out of these parents, man. I mean, they're in the back. They're in the back plotting on us. I swear. That's one thing I'm not going to miss. It's not many things I'm not going to miss about, my son's growing process, but that's one thing I won't miss is is this whole AAU business cuz it's a gift and a curse. It's a gift and a curse. You want your son to get as much playing time and as much experience and exposure as he can, but this AAU is wild. You got you got a great look. I'm jealous. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, Keith. But thank you. I appreciate it. I do like the stubble. The person that doesn't like the stubble on YouTube is probably a 16. No, that's too old. He's 12. He's a 12-year-old boy and he's used to clean faces. They sell us on a dream. Do a dream sequence with your son. Man, you got some good ideas. You got some good ideas. That dream sequence could hit. Let me see how this is going over here. Let me see how this is. What's this up to? 23,000. That's good. Man, Brittany is missing the whole stream. Brittany has not missed the stream in a while. So this is I'm worried. Someone check on Brittany. Someone check on Brittany. I hope Brittany is having a good day. Let's let's all send Brittany some positive thoughts and vibes. Let's send Brittany positive thoughts and vibes her way. Well, my son should be coming out soon. Introduce you guys to the little Buzz Ski, who is the star. So, what is my story? The story is this. I am Someone asked over on YouTube, are you on two devices? Yes, I'm on not on two devices. I'm on one device. I'm on my computer. This is my camera. I'm looking at the screen. On my computer screen, I am streaming on YouTube, which is the Trigger Yogi live stream, and I'm streaming on TikTok, which is 16 dad jokes. So I start 16 dad jokes at 8, and then I start YouTube at 9. And yeah, my story is I'm a comedian. I'm an actor and a writer. I'm also a fitness professional. I teach yoga, I do personal training, strength and conditioning, And I played football in college, played for West Texas A&M. And yeah, now I'm really trying to dive into this content game. I built a studio in my backyard. It's called Yoga Leroy Studios. So you could find Yoga Leroy Studios on all platforms, YouTube, streaming on Yoga Leroy Studios right now, Instagrams. I have a Yoga Leroy Studios, but my main page is Yoga Leroy Got Jokes. And I used to have a Yoga Leroy Studios on TikTok, but I deleted that page just because it wasn't doing anything. It wasn't doing anything. This new page, 16 Dad Jokes, right away, just started making a little bit of noise. And so that just tells me that was a good move. That was a nice pivot. So I pivoted that. And that's really the story. I'm a dad full time, no days off. You understand? My son's 16. He's playing hooky right now. He did think that there was supposed to be a strike today, but I guess that they canceled the strike. Come on in, Budsky. Oh, oh snap. Pull up a chair right behind me. Oh my goodness.
I got this.
Pull up a chair, Jay. Take that thing off your head. Why?
Cause my hair's messed up.
You gotta get in the camera, Jalen.
I'm right here.
They can't see you. Get on this side. There we go. Jalen, take that thing off your spring break in Seattle. Oh, you're in Seattle? I'm from Tacoma, Washington originally. Born and raised in Tacoma, Washington. I went to Stadium High School in Tacoma. All right, Banana, you're out of here.
What he say?
He's just saying a bunch of dumb stuff. Tacoma has a spring break. Jalen, seriously, take that off your face. Goodness gracious, man. This the Budski. I'm trying to get your face in it. You're not helping out. This the Budski. He brought me coffee. It spilled all over me. Budski's famous now. His face is famous. We got a million views over on YouTube. How's it feel?
Good for me. It's a blessing for me.
Talk regular.
It's a blessing, you know.
Talk like a
We used to pray for times like this.
talk
For
like a
me,
regular person. Talk regular, Jalen. She's so funny. Feel me, feel me, feel me. Jay floating. G. Oh yeah, you look like your face was floating. Whoa.
what?
Your son is very handsome. You must be proud. I'm very proud of the
Who
buds
said that?
over on YouTube. Fireburst 707. Yeah. Yeah. So what are you gonna do today since you're playing hooky, you're staying home from school? What you got planned?
Um, like 2K and then go to training.
2K and then training and maybe clean up that room?
Yeah.
I think you should do that as soon as you're done being out here. I think you should go clean up your room before you get on the 2K. Am I right?
Mhm.
Is that a good move?
Mhm.
I think so too. I think that's a good move. I ship the son and the dad. Man, y'all be wild out here. YouTube be tripping. But Jay, I'm this is my second day streaming live on TikTok Live. So I got TikTok Live over here. So I got TikTok Studios over here. And then this is my YouTube, and we're streaming on YouTube and Facebook over here. So we multi-streaming, baby.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
but TikTok, I got some eyeballs on me on TikTok. You know, YouTube is just nothing but wild wildness from these little kids. There's a bunch of wild comments from little kids over here on TikTok. 2K character asking about your 2K character. 7'9", 250 pounds, rating 99V.
That's just a lie. You
What?
can't get a 7'9" player.
You can't get a 7'9" player?
The max is 7'4".
Oops, Jay. Just wondering. LOL. So what's your 2K player? What's
I
the
got a.
stats?
He's 6'7". He's like 214 pounds.
Speak up a little bit.
He's 6'7". He's 200. He weighs 214. Uh, he has a 98 mid range. He has an 86 ball handle, 90 three pointer, uh 78 driving dunk, uh a 92 perimeter, 85 steal, and it's a 92 overall.
Should we start playing 2K together?
Yeah,
I don't know how to play though.
but you gotta get another console though, because you can't play two player on it unless they're just 1v1 each other.
That's so weird. Don't you think?
Mm-mm. You need a whole screen.
For one player. So it's not like Madden, like when we played where we could play each other. You can't do
You
that.
make your own player.
That's crazy. I think that's a ripoff. You can't play against somebody sitting in the same room
Oh, you
on
can. You
2K?
can. You can do that.
Oh, but you can't stream it when you do
No,
that.
you can.
Why'd you
But
just say you can't?
if you want to go play in the Mike Park, you have to make your own build and player.
All right, man. I don't understand it, man.
Sabelski.
I played 2K with my son when he first started playing, beat the brakes off him. Oh, now you don't remember.
I don't remember that.
Beat the brakes off of him.
That never happened.
Beat the absolute brakes off of him. You know what I'm saying? But, he might he might he might he might give me a run for my money now. Now he's been practicing so much. Jalen, can you get in the
You
frame?
keep moving the camera.
Just get in the frame, Buskin.
I'm in the frame. You keep moving it. Sabelski's. Sabelski.
We played Madden. I bought him Madden. He doesn't play it anymore. How come you don't play Madden anymore?
Cause you said you were gonna play with me. I'm waiting for you to play
Jalen,
with
get in
me.
the frame.
I'm waiting for you to play with me.
Goodness gracious. Let me just I'll do that. Nope, that didn't work either. All right, let me see.
Is
Right.
that my camera?
No, I'll turn off the tracking and do that. There we go. No, your camera's right there. I used it last night. It works pretty good. Um, all right, so we gotta start playing Madden again, and I gotta start doing that 2K thing. All right, let's see what this chat talking about. It's usually nothing good. There's a lot of madness going on in chat. Let me see. Let me see if there's any good comments in the chat. What are you doing, Jay? Sit down. There's Belskis. You guys got some weird.
Uh oh. Yeah, I spilled something.
Yeah, you doing.
My bad.
Go get me something to go get me a towel and wet it.
Wet the towel?
Yeah, take this inside. All right, let's see. I'm an actual. Yeah, that's great. Cool. Love that. Could your son beat you in a fight? Could my son beat you in a fight? We don't know what your stats are. I don't know you. Two of the most handsome guys I've seen. Oh, thank you. That was nice. Speak up. Oh, you're out of here. So far, let me ask you, since you're in your 50s, why are you ashamed? Oh man, that was ridiculous. You're out of here. Nah, I'll let you live. I'm not, oh, you're talking to fire. I'm not in my 50s, but I'm a very positive person.
Broski.
Okay. Let's see what else we got over in this chat. I'm normal, I swear. Praying. She ain't married. What? It's lovely to hear a father and son having great conversation.
The Broski. The Broski.
Like the stream, brother. Appreciate it. Free Palestine. Leroy, it's Brittany. Is Brittany usually on YouTube moderating for you? Yes. Brittany is my moderator.
Who's Brittany?
She's my moderator
You know her in
on
real life?
YouTube. No,
Oh.
no, but she's usually on here. And yeah, she must have her hands full. She works on a farm and she's a farm hand and sometimes she's super busy, but she usually jumps on at some point. Make me a GD moderator. Nah, you gotta earn that. Oh, you have a beautiful dog. Yeah, that's Bell Skizzles. That's Bell Skis. This is the fam. You look like a mix between Seth MacFarlane's charm and Henry Cavill's looks. That was a nice compliment. Subbed. Appreciate it, brother. Your son has similar eyes. Yep, we look
The
alike.
Broski.
We look alike. Belski's is distracting you, Jalen. You gotta learn to not let things distract you when you're in the stream.
Broski.
I feel that I would be more comfortable if she was here. It's difficult to have a positive conversation. I feel you. And that's been the issue with YouTube. There's so many trolls. So it's really hard to stay, um, I don't know, locked into what's actually I'm on here to talk about. So I fear you, Fireburst. Brittany must be taking a day off, but she will be back. She is the moderator and she does a great job at it. I think you need to mention TikTok and for the double tap and like and follow to juice up visitors. You're right. TikTok. We're over here on TikTok Live. This is my second day streaming on TikTok Live. I gotta say, I do like TikTok Live. I do like TikTok Live. Not too many trolls. I'm also streaming on YouTube, Trigger Yogi live stream that starts at 9. And I've been doing that for the last 5 months. Just started streaming live on TikTok. And I got to remember, can't say, oh, okay, man. Thank you for that. Can't say YT. Okay. I've been messing up because I've said that a lot of times. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, I'll do better. I'll do better. I won't say it. So anyways, thank you for that. The regiment code. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the information. This is my second day, so I'm learning. Can you focus, Jalen? He can't focus. I'm only a couple weeks on lives, but it's pretty intense with the trolls. Just on YT. Just on YT. It is intense with the trolls. I've been on YT for 5 months. And honestly, the only reason why I'm continuing is because I have Brittany is one person that I just met and I really adore. And there's a few other people that are on my YT regularly, and it's hard to move on from that. But it there's a lot of trolls. It seems like they police everything but the trolls. So she is usually my moderator, but I don't really I I don't really do too much blocking, but now I'm starting to do a little bit more blocking because it is getting a little ridiculous. Model Bros. I like it. I like it. Okay. We are reaching our destination of stay on topic helps the trolls disappear. Sometimes I lose the topic in my mind. What were we talking about, Jay?
Right now?
Yeah, were we talking about something?
No.
Curious about our diet. I like that topic. Curious about our diets. We'll talk about diets because he's an athlete. I'm an ex-athlete. I still work out and try to stay fit. But when I was a football player, we eat meat. Yes, we eat meat. We are carnivores. Yes. When I he said pause. When I was a football player, we were coached up on nutrition to a certain extent as far as how to gain size because football players want to get big. Basketball players don't really have that concern. They want to get tall, but they don't necessarily want to get big. I find that especially young basketball players have an issue with eating. They don't eat enough. Um, we got Jay on shakes pretty early. He was doing these shakes called True Height. He doesn't really do those shakes anymore, but I do feel like that True Height did get him to get the growth spurt earlier. He's about 6'2" right now.
6'3".
He likes to say
I
6'3",
am
but
6'3".
you're not.
I'm taller than you.
So
Are you not 6'2"?
he might be 6'3". I don't know. It seems like he's not 6'3" to me. but we'll call him 6'3". Does that make you happy? 6'3"? Yeah. All right. So we'll call him 6'3". I am 6'2". I'm like 6'1" and a half though, really. I'm like more 6'1" and a half. But the important sources of protein, I think, for Jalen right now is eggs. Number one, gotta have eggs. 5 to 6 eggs in the morning. Oatmeal, carbs and protein. And try to get a shake in with at least 40 grams of protein, and try to get two more meals in. Like, I really want him to keep it simple, but he has to eat. He has to eat in order to grow. And you have to eat whole food, not processed food. These kids eat a lot of processed food. That's not the source of nutrition that we really want to go after. We want the whole food diet. We want potatoes, eggs, chicken, steak, vegetables, whole food.
Can we go to Whole Foods today?
No,
Oh,
no. Just because I said Whole Foods doesn't mean we're gonna
I'm
go to.
hungry.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Can I have
whoa,
one?
whoa, whoa. Yeah, you can have one. Hey, kid in the back. Hello. Someone said hello.
What's up?
So true height is yes, it's protein shakes for kids, and they also have these gummies. So they have gummies for sleep, and they have gummies for growth. They got these ashwagandha gummies for sleep, and some other gummies uh, to promote growth with vitamins in them. 16 dad jokes versus Yoga Leroy. What are you all about? Not clear to TikTok. Pick a lane. I'm not an expert. Yes, I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother. I am all those things though. But I definitely, speaking on that, I definitely understand that picking a lane is going to make things less confusing. And I will say on that note, since I just really started, being very niche about being like the 16 dad jokes, my page has has increased. So maybe I will do away with the Triggered Yogi and turn the YT page into 16 dad jokes as well. Gotta run. I hope to see your AU joke skits. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for popping in, and I appreciate you. I hope to see you again. Have a great day. Leroy, you corny. Axel Foley, what the heck? What the heck, Axel Foley?
How is he corny?
Axel
He didn't even
Foley.
do none.
Axel Foley is one of my number one trolls.
Oh, oh, he be pulling up in every stream.
Well, not every stream, but he'd be pulling up.
So he's a fan.
He's a fan for sure.
Oh, that's what's up.
Uh huh. Change bio to just 16 dad jokes. I will. Let me see what my bio is right now. Let me see.
A whole bunch.
It's too much, Jay?
Um, I don't know. You could do what he said.
Yoga Leroy, aka Leon Walker, aka Jalen's dad for me. So on my bio I should just say Leon Walker, aka Jalen's dad.
You can. Or you could add my username in there.
So so I should just put Jalen's dad?
No. You could add your
What's your username?
that one.
So JD's dead. I'm taking y'all's advice, man. All right. Did that. See, Axel Foley, that's my boy. See, he just wanted to come and get me a little triggered for a second. I view food as medicine and the body as a temple. That's a good way to view it. You are what you eat, less junk, the better. So it's official. We are going to set the triggered yogi down for some time.
Was that your YouTube?
You can't say that. You gotta
You
say
mean that's your
YT.
YT?
You gotta say YT.
You're not gonna be streaming out here no more.
No, I'm a stream, but I'm gonna change it to 16 dad jokes.
You on YT?
Yeah, everything's gonna be 16 dad jokes. And and yeah. Bro, what's good? How's your day? Day is good, just getting started. We're actually gonna jump off this stream. We got our 2 hours in, made some noise over here on a little bit of noise over here on TikTok. Look, I got look at those.
Mhm.
You know?
Mhm.
Look at those views. Total views. Where'd you go, Jay?
I'm right here.
Yeah, where?
Bruh.
You keep moving. You're
I
the
didn't move at all.
So you will be featuring more comedy. So here's the thing with YT. YT doesn't really push anything I post. So it's not a priority. I am I do post on shorts, but um I'm really focused on Instagram and TikTok. I guess I probably shouldn't say Instagram either. IG and TikTok. Really focused on those two pages. And after I grow those two pages, then I'll probably put a little bit more effort and attention into what we got going on over here on YT. But right now, I'm just dropping in and dropping out. Rose sent me, or
Those are old, I think.
no, they just sent it to me. He's been talking to me all day.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a gift. That was nice. Appreciate that. So you get gifts over here on TikTeasy. All right, well, we got our 2 hours in. I'm gonna jump off. I got to get my taxes put together. So I gotta get that done. My wife has been on my butt about it. Parker Dean, my man, sent me some perfume. What's up, Parker Dean? He's the man with the plan that has planted the scenes. Everybody go follow my man Parker Dean.
The
Really
goat, the goat.
hilarious. The GOAT, exactly. Really hilarious YouTube channel over there. Parker Dean. We're gonna jump off. It will be over what YT asking, will it be comedy? It will be a stand-up comedy special, 16 dad jokes. Everybody over on YT, go follow 16 Dad Jokes on TikTok. You will see more about the comedy special. I am going to stream live the comedy, my process on developing this comedy special, and I'm gonna take uh,
I look like I'm floating right now.
regiments, codes, suggestion on changing everything to 16 dad jokes across the board to make it less confusing. We're gonna sit Yoga Leroy or Triggered Yogi down for a little bit and just focus on 16 dad jokes. All right, YouTube, had enough. I think you guys had enough as well. We're gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna stay on I said YT again, man. I gotta just stop doing that. Adios. Adios, everybody. Thanks for jumping on over on YT. I'm gonna stick around TikTok for a little bit longer. Everybody over on YT, you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.